Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lotus Energy Forecast for Friday, August 28th. I'm your host, Uma Alexandra Beepat, owner of the Lotus and the Light, and author of The Awakened Life and Chronicles of a Spirit Walker. Today, we reach a major cosmic turning point. We have a powerful full moon lunar eclipse that invites us to release old illusions and surrender to deep emotional healing. Before we get into the transits for today, let's get our spirit guide affirmation for today. Today's message is, I trust the guidance of the universe. Trust that everything you need to know is being revealed to you in the perfect timing. You can trust the guidance of the universe. All right, so let's talk about the transits for today, Friday, August 28th. First and foremost, the headline event of the day is the full moon lunar eclipse at 5 degrees Pisces. In astrology, a full moon is a moment of culmination and release, but a lunar eclipse amplifies this tenfold, acting like a cosmic broom that sweeps away outdated patterns, emotional attachments, and illusions that no longer serve your evolution. Pisces rules spirituality, intuition, surrender, and deep compassion. This eclipse marks a profound release of old spiritual or emotional weight so you can step into true clarity. Adding to this potent sky, the sun in Virgo forms a direct opposition to the Pisces moon. The sun in Virgo wants practical systems, logic, and order, while the moon in Pisces asks us to trust the unseen, embrace surrender, and feel deeply. Today's alignment is all about bridging the gap between practical grounding and spiritual surrender. And finally, Mercury in Virgo continues its grounded analytical alignment, offering us mental discrimination needed to make the sense of the deep intuitive insights surfacing today. So, there is a lot going on in the cosmos, especially concerning that eclipse energy. I was telling people this week that if you've been having weird dreams, visions, insights, those kind of like intuitive nudges, I would chalk it up to the eclipse happening today. I know myself was having some very vivid dreams. And what I noticed for myself and for my friends is that a lot of us were having things that are our deepest hidden fears. Whether it is being cheated on by your significant other, or running out of money, or something happening to your kids. If you've been having these fears come up, don't worry, guys. It's not a premonition. It is just the eclipse shedding light on the things that we still hold in the dark. And it's usually coming up for healing. Okay? So, our topic for this morning's show, is the sacred release, surrendering the illusion of control. Under today's Pisces lunar eclipse, the universe is delivering a clear message. You don't have to carry everything, fix everything, or figure everything out. So often we hold tightly to old situations or emotional patterns out of a need for control or safety, even when they exhaust our spirit. So ask yourself today, what am I ready to release into the ocean of spirit so I can heal and step into my true power? Eclipses don't ask for forcing or striving, they ask for surrender. Trust the redirections happening right now. When you let go of what was never meant to stay, you open up divine space for the authentic alignment that is ready to enter your life. It's interesting because I was doing a couple of readings tonight on TikTok, and I had this woman who is very much faced with the decision that she has to make. Do I stay at this job or do I leave? And all the cards are pointing to it's time for her to go. But her fear, because she's been at this position for a very long time, and the fear of unknown is keeping her trapped at a job that she's growing to hate. And I feel like with this eclipse season, that's what it's asking us to do, to be very realistic. Are you where you are right now because you want to be there? Or because your fear of the unknown is so great that it's keeping you trapped there? These are things definitely meant to journal. All right, now let's look at how this transformative eclipse energy is playing out across the zodiac. We're going to jump into giving zodiac messages for each of the zodiac signs, and we're also going to give a spirit guide message on what you should focus on today, compliments of a tarot deck. So let's first start with Aries. Aries, the Pisces eclipse illuminates your 12th house of rest, solitude, and subconscious healing. It is time to release old anxieties or guilt and give yourself permission to recharge deeply. Your message today is 2 of Raphael. That's my soulmate's card. 2 hearts are dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. That is your message, Aries. Leo, deep emotional transformations and shared financial commitments come to a turning point. Let go of past grievances and trust in true, heart-centered intimacy. Your message, Leo, is the High Priestess. You're receiving powerful psychic insights right now. It is time for reflection and meditation that will provide you valuable information. Sagittarius, the eclipse lights up your home and family sector. Old ancestral patterns or emotional attachments in your private sanctuary are ready to be cleared for good. Your message is Page of Ariel. You have an excellent new opportunity being offered to you. This can be in the form of scholarships or the pursuit of education. Whatever the case may be, Sag, it is time to get to work. Those are the messages for the fire signs. Let's now move to our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, long-term dreams, friendships, and community circles are highlighted. You may realize a group or goal no longer aligns with your soul. Release it with grace to make room for true community. Your message, Taurus, is 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance. You may be working multiple jobs or projects at once. It is time to have more fun in life. Virgo, the eclipse directly impacts your relationship sector opposite the sun in your sign. A culmination or powerful shift occurs in a key partnership. Let go of the need for perfection and lead with compassion. Your message, Virgo, is Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. You have the benefit of experience. And now is a good time for your career rather than your relationships. And finally, Capricorn, communication, mental habits, and mindset shifts are in focus. Release rigid thinking or limiting beliefs and allow your intuitive wisdom to guide your words. You have 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for, Capricorn. Financial success and the promise of retirement is near. You have a rich and rewarding family life. Those are the messages for the earth signs. For our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius, financial values, self-worth, and material security are highlighted today. Release poverty mindset or self-doubt. Your unique gifts are meant to bring abundance. Your message today is perspective. There is a better way. Take some time to pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. Gemini, career direction and public standing reach a significant turning point under the eclipse. Trust your intuition when choosing where to direct your professional energy. Your message today, Gemini, is 5 of Ariel. You don't need to go through a current challenge alone. Help is nearby. And remember, negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And finally, Libra, health, daily routines, and self-care systems are illuminated. Release habits that drain your vitality and adopt daily rituals that honor your physical and spiritual well-being. Your message, Libra, is new beginnings. You are getting ready to start a new life. Find your purpose. And there's a forgiving and compassionate review of your past. Those are the messages for the air signs. Finally, let's get into the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, higher learning, spiritual beliefs, and long-range expansion light up. Old limiting worldviews fall away, opening your spirit to a wider, richer perspective. Your message is Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. You may consider getting additional education or training. Scorpio, creativity, romance, and joyful self-expression reach a breakthrough moment. Release fear of vulnerability and let your artistic heart shine without reservation. Your message today, Scorpio, is decision. It is time to release yourself from that which holds you back. There is a need to detox. You may have unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. And finally, Pisces, the lunar eclipse occurs in your sign, bringing a powerful personal rebirth. You are shedding old identities, roles, and masks that no longer serve you. Step boldly into your authentic sovereignty. Your message is Page of Raphael. You have a new emotional situation coming in, and you may receive messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Today is a great day for great intuitive insights. There you have it. Those are all the messages for all 12 zodiac signs. I want to remind you guys that I do offer readings. If you do find yourself in need of clarity, wisdom, insight, please feel free to reach out to me through my website, thelotusinthelight.com. I am happy to help you, to give you direction and clarity in all your needs. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, whether you're watching me live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or TikTok. I appreciate you guys. I'm here every morning to give you the daily transits for the day, your horoscopes, and your spirit guide messages. I will see you in 24 hours. Bye for now.